All right. Welcome to another Space Luchador podcast. Number 15, I believe. Now, don't click away because this one's going to be special. All right. Now, I know some of you have attention span of 10 seconds, but damn it, this is important. All right. Now, usually I start off with a quote. But now I finally figured out how to get a damn sound bite on this damn thing. So I'm going to go ahead and play for you what this woman has to say. That's basically saying everything I've been trying to say in my podcast, in all my videos. I'm trying to teach you to see in between the lines, show you the ropes. And then I'm going to give you an example of what's wrong with this picture, right? Now check it out. Go ahead and jump in.
Well, the overall consensus is we all want different things, as in how tall he has to be, how short he has to be, what he does for a living. Everybody might want different things. But in terms of psychological components that we want from our man, every woman wants from her man, the first thing we want is a man that we cannot manipulate. That's first and foremost. And what I mean by this is if he's naive and if he believes everything we tell him, and if he doesn't double check and he doesn't triple check, and he's just super naive, women hate that. Even if she has every intention to manipulate you, even if she's planning to cheat on you, she still wants to know that you can wake up to this and you're not going to let her get away with this. You're not going to be so stupid and naive. And the reason why we hate naivety in men, we hate naivety, is that if you can't spot the threats in us, you can't tell her might be a threat to you. We think that you can't spot the threats in other people. Maybe another woman can manipulate you.
There you go. Now, this is amazing. I've been saying this over and over and over again. And then I was naive to believe that guys could just get it and understand what I'm saying. And now I realize they don't. They don't. Only a real man, and this is the part where I lose some subscribers or I lose some listeners because you refuse to believe. Now check it out. I'm gonna read some of these dumbass comments because that's exactly what they are. All right. Why must a person in their right sense always want to test another person? Why can't people just be honest? Now this is supposed to be a guy, right? Look at this. It's amazing. Sounds like a dumbass victim. 618 likes. Here's his problem. Straight up. Why must the person in their right sense, right? Person. He speaks of persons and people. Dumbass don't even know that he's dealing with a woman. There you go. And I'll tell you this, he knows, right? Well, actually, he doesn't know that he's supposed to be a man. Moving on. Every time I listen to Sadia, I'm more and more convinced of staying single. As a man, no, you are not a man. Is the best option. She's essentially deceptive woman as a snake, but you still, and cuts off. But you get the point. This dude is calling Sadia a damn snake, and that he's convinced of staying single. No, son, it's because you suck. That's why. And you don't get basic, right? Basic message. Yes, it's a little encrypted what she's saying, but you don't get, it's going to sound so damn bad, but you don't understand chicken. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean, basically? 97 likes. Unbelievable. Basically, you don't know how to, you don't listen to women. And this is a common trope, as they say, right? About women. Because women always say, all you have to do is listen. And we sit there, right, and actually try to listen to what they're saying. Makes no damn sense. Only it does because you're not listening from the point of view of a man. How many damn times do I have to say it? Right? This podcast is starting to come out as a damn rant. But anyways. Why would anyone want to deal with someone who is purposely trying to get you mad, lying to you, and manipulating you? 318 dumbass likes. Oh, and one dislike because I'm about to dislike it. There you go. All right. Guys, just be yourself. If a woman don't like it, Let them walk away. Oh my God. These guys are pathetic. 193 sorry ass likes to one down vote that I'm about to give them right now. This is amazing. And it goes on and on. Look at this. Too much effort for too little return. Guys, go your own way. 306 likes. What the hell is going on? Oh, and one down vote. Man, this is and it just goes on and on. When she literally just explained to you everything and anything that has to do with your dumbass problems when it comes to a woman and a relationship. She just straight up told you. No bullshit, no nothing. But like I said, she always has to, because is it really so hard to believe what I'm saying? Right? All women do and say the exact same thing in different ways. Now, don't get focused on what I said about all women trying to say the same thing. Understand what I'm saying. They're all telling you the same thing in different ways. That concept alone, just listen to that part, okay? Just that part. They're trying to tell you the same thing in different ways. You understand that concept? Forget about what they're trying to tell you for now. Just put that in your pocket. All right? Listen to what I'm saying. They're telling you the same damn thing, right? In different ways. All right? That's the concept that the Space Luchador is trying to teach you and show you. All right? And you'll hear it here first in the Space Luchador podcast, because I'm a master. I've deciphered all this. Now, yes, I do come across as some sort of an asshole. People don't like how I look. Well, the mask or whatever the hell, the gimmick. They don't like how I say it. They don't like the messenger. Right? It's too raw. And all I ever hear is a bunch of dumbass complaints about how I say it, instead of no one ever says, hey, what do you mean by this? Right? Hey, you're wrong. Not once. Why? Because I'm right. That's why. But anyways, this ain't a rant against my viewers or anybody else for that matter. I'm just trying to show you the damn ropes. Did you hear what she said? Because this is what the Space Luchador does, right? He deciphers it. It's actually so simple. I've been saying it in all my damn videos. Right? It's a chess game. Chess game. Now, all of you have heard of the shit test, right? You've heard of that. Everybody has. Shit test. Why do women shit test? And how many damn times has everybody explained it? Right? Well, they do the shit test. And they give you examples of every single shit test, but they never tell you why. Because they don't even get it. It's amazing, right? But I'm telling you right now, what she just said is literally the shit test. That's why they do it. And furthermore, right, to not get too butthurt into what she said, but think about it, right? There's a part here that she says hiddenly. So I'm going to so check it out. This is what I'm going to do for today's podcast, right? I'm not trying to make it too damn long. And I'm not trying to be condescending, right? Or anything like that. It's just that I'm frustrated. Because I look over at the comments and one by one, right, I take my time to read them. And not one understood what she said. Now that makes me question myself, right? I'm like, well, am I the only dumbass that understands it? Or am I the only one that's wrong? Because it can't be two damn things, right? Either all these people, or in this case, all these guys are absolutely right, and I'm absolutely wrong. I'm the dumbass, or I'm the only one that's right, and all these dumbass sheep are wrong. It could only be one, right? Anyways, So here I am, right? At the very least, I question it, right? These guys, I mean, when they're not willing to even like give it a shot, it's just a straight up, and you can tell from their dumbass comments here how weak they really are, which is the point. And that's the irony of it all, right? Because the comments literally show their cards and what they have and what they're made out of, their character. Every single comment basically points to quitting. They can't take it. They can't see it, right? They refuse. They can't understand why people do this, right? And one dumbass comment even says, well, it's too much work. Too much work for the payoff. Really? That means you've never tasted true quality puss, son. You don't know, have no damn idea the feats I would go through to get some. Anyways, not talking about me. It just is what it is, man. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and break it down slowly to show you what I mean. So 10 minutes, we're 10 minutes in. So for anybody for attention spans, I hope I got your attention now, right? So before we continue, share, like, subscribe, give me a damn comment, right? A shout out. If you have a friend that you think probably needs this, and I guarantee you they do, right? Guaranteed they do. They're probably ashamed of it or whatever. Whatever it is. But help me help you. I'm telling you. This is the answer. Here it is. All right? So anyways, help me help you by sharing, liking, and subscribing. Help me one day, with your help, I can get a good ass studio. Probably get Sadia herself sit right across me or next to me or whatever the hell, and I'll show you in real damn time how it's done. But anyways, let's break this down real quick, and then we'll end with that, because I had this whole hero's journey thing for today that I was going to explain, but now I realize we ain't even there yet. Got to go to the basics. So here we go. Let's jump in.
Well, the overall consensus is we all want different things, as in how tall he has to be, how short he has to be, what he does for a living. Everybody might want different things. But in terms of psychological components that we...
There it is. At the core is what she's saying. We all want different things, blah, 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 tall, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's their wish list, right? But at the end of the day, this is what she's saying. At the end of the day, at the core, right? Psychological. That's why she said that, right? It's a chess game. That's what she's saying. Here's what's at the core. Okay?
Want from our man, every woman wants from her man. The first thing we want is a man that we cannot manipulate. That's first and foremost.
First and foremost. Now, for the next level dude who's been with me since the beginning, right? This one's for you. I'm pretty sure you are close enough to understand now what I'm saying. How, and this is the homework for you. How, right? How do you test for a guy, or a person, whatever the hell? How do you test for a flaw, right, that you're looking for, so that you get the thing that doesn't have the flaw? Now, I know it just sounded like riddle me this, Batman. Right? Sound like some big ass riddle, but think about it. In terms of a man, think about it. If you're trying to, check the integrity of like a bridge, for example, right? And you're like, well, I don't want this damn thing to fall, so I need to check the pillars for the flaw, right? So this damn thing won't fall. So what is it that you do, right? In terms of logic, you attack where the flaw would be to check and see if the flaw is existent or not. So homework for you. That's what they're doing at the core. However, For some reason, these damn guys don't get it. But there you go. That's from my advanced. So you're welcome. Heard it here first. Space Lucha Podcast. Right? I want no big ass. What is this? Some other damn podcast taking credit. Right? Anyways, let's continue.
And what I mean by this is if he's naive and if he believes everything we tell him and if he doesn't double check and he doesn't triple check and he's just super, super naive, women hate that.
Whoa, what did she say there? If not what I just said there with the homework. See how simple it is? It really is. And I always say this, it's so simple that it's hard. Right? And furthermore, I'm going to give you next level game. You know what she's really saying there on top of all that shit? That's why I always say it's encrypted. She hates nice guys. What is a nice guy if not a damn naive guy? Right? If she says, get on your damn knees because I need you to use you as a damn stool. Right? And you get down on your knees because you're trying to be some sort of damn gentleman. You're naive. You've been played. Right? Now, yes, that may work for a couple of damn things. But long run, right, you failed the test. You understand? And there's all sorts of levels to it. But basically, that's the point. Right? They see a nice guy as a naive guy. Right? Give me $100. A nice guy go, I'll give you $2. Right? I don't need them. You need them. You can buy yourself some clothes and I want you to be happy because I love you. But you're a dumbass. You're naive. Right? But anyways. It's amazing. But let's continue.
Even if she has every intention to manipulate you.
Did you hear that? Even if she has every yes. Because that's the point. Yes, that's what they're going to do. Yes, you ain't going to change it. Yes, it's since day one. Yes, it's a law. Yes, it don't care about your sorry ass feelings. They don't care. Matter of fact, that's the damn point. That's the beauty of it. Once you understand at the level that I do, you understand why it's the only way it works. See what I mean? And once again, you'll hear it here first. Space Luchador Podcast with the Space Luchador, your host, right? Teaching you the ropes and the secrets of the universe. I said it since day one, right? Anyways, let's continue.
Even if she's planning to cheat on you, she still wants to know.
Even if she's, think about that. Even if she's planning to cheat on you, she still wants to know. Now, what does that mean, Space? Well, that it's in her nature to do it, period. Don't matter what she's planning. She's just gonna do it, period.
That you can wake up to this and you're not going to let her get away with this.
See, that's a whole nother, look, I'm gonna confess here, it took me a long time for me to get it. It took me a lot of work, a lot of damn effort, right? Blood, sweat, and tears, studying, day in, day out, doing mathematics, all sorts of damn experiments, and then one day, boom, it all just damn clicked. I figured it out. And I dare say I may be the only one. Anyways, what she's saying there. Got excited. What she said there is basically the next level. Remember I told you since the beginning. I told everybody, whoever wants to listen, there's so many levels to this, that there's a whole nother realm beyond the basic. A whole nother realm and a whole nother level of understanding why this is what she just said there, right? And it's truly, what is this? It's truly a treasure. It just changes your whole life. It's a damn near transcending, right? But anyway,
I'm going to be so stupid and naive. And
oh yeah. So in between, and I know this is so damn hard because, you know, judging from the comments here, they ain't even going to get nowhere near what I'm about to tell you. But basically, it, even if, just like she said, even if they're planning to leave you, cheat on you, and do all this shit, their hopes is that you somehow learn from your dumbass experience. You understand? So in a weird ass way, she's teaching you the ropes. Now, I figured it out to the next level, but you ain't there yet. You ain't there yet. So, just know that there is beyond. So this ain't a one and done tricky. What is this? A one pony trick point? What is it? A trick? One pony point? Oh, damn it! Botch my whole damn video. Well, actually, podcast here. Yeah. Well, there you go. Right. I guess we can continue. Check it. Let's finish it.
The reason why we hate naivety in men, we hate naivety, is that if you can't spot the threats in us, you can't tell how might be a threat to you. We think that you can't spot the threats in other people. Maybe.
There it is. Now, what did I just say? What did I tell you about the integrity, for the example of a bridge, right? The reason they hate it, all right, and there's more levels to this, but again, you're not there yet, so I'm not going to talk about that just yet. But to put it in forms of a simple thing, right? If you're building a bridge, I've always said it, you're building a bridge, you want to check the pillars for them to hold the fucking thing up, right? So what do you do as an engineer, right? This is mathematics, right? It is. Right? Geometry and all this other shit. Laws of the universe. So you attack the weaknesses to test the weaknesses, right? So the damn thing holds up, and then you can confidently walk away from it, and 100 years later, the damn thing is still standing. Same thing. Same damn thing. All right? In this case, right, they're going to test to see how weak you are, right? Because if you are weak, right? Because she's testing it and she's seeing it. That means that if she can take you down, anybody can take you down. It's that simple. So there you go. If you made it this far, I just gave you literally one of the greatest things. Perhaps, right? This is the catalyst for you to become the one. Now, yes, I just said it just like that, like Winnie Lily, right? Took me a long ass time for me to understand it. I know it's hard work, right? It's it was a mind fuck at the beginning. I get it. I understand. Until I deciphered it, which is what I'm right. I'm helping you now, right? Here I am. I'm on your team, like I said, right? But understand, and is it really so damn hard to believe? Is it, right? Is it? I'm literally telling you, right there it is. There's your answer. All right. So to anybody that's ever wanted to understand women, right, and get through and literally life, right, at this point, it's all right here. Space Luchador podcast, right? So yeah, there you go. If you like this podcast, right, give me a like, share again. Share. You know how important it is, because the powers that be don't want this out there. They don't. Because this is literally the answer. There it is. Right? They rather have some dumbass shit, right? that deceives you. Right? It makes you believe all sorts of other crap. That has, millions and millions of views of dumb shit. But this here, the true answer is obviously going to get suppressed. Right? So I hope anybody that actually took the time, right, again, to listen to my podcast, right, and yes, maybe my condescending voice, right, and all this shit, but it's the way it is. It's the way I am. I'm just the messenger, right? So don't judge me. Just look at the message, right? There's the answer. There it is, right? They do this to check and see how strong you are. That's it. That's it. Right? Now, when you fold, right, because we all fold, sometimes And this is the beauty of it, right? Everything gets better, just like every other system, right? You got the the hacker, and then the encrypted shit. And the hacker needs to get better to fucking hack the cryptic shit, but then the cryptic shit gets better, right? So that the hacker can't hack it. And there you go. You got yourself a paradox. But the beauty of it, right, is that while you do need the hacker for the damn cryptic shit to exist, same as the cryptic shit. Well, anyways, I'm going on to a next level. Ain't there yet, right? It's a whole nother thing about life. But anyways, yeah, so that concludes today's podcast. Hope you guys out there that are starting to get it, you can help me again. Like, share, subscribe. I'm working on some new things. See what we can do about giving you some better production, right? Like I always say, right? For some damn reason, technical difficulty here and there. And well, it's I'm a one-man team for now, but perhaps one day, if we work together, we can answer the biggest question of them all, right? The biggest question, I'm dead serious on this one. The biggest question of them all. Why are we here on this planet? Or alive for that matter. But anyways, there you go. I hope you liked this episode. So I'm the Space Luchador. I'm your host. I hope you understood it. There's so many more details to it, so you best believe and get ready, because it's only going to get better. So I'll see you on the next Space Luchador podcast.